Hello, you're welcome. So in this short video presentation, I'm going to be showing you how everyday African earn between $300 to $1,000. That's between 300,000 naira minimum to 1 million naira plus if you're from Nigeria, from your phone, all right, using social media and digital skill. Trust me, you want to stay and watch this to the end. Now I want to talk to you why smart Nigerians, smart Africans are still broke online. And trust me, you have to do with hard work. Stay with me. I'm going to be showing you what will change everything, all right, for you. So I got a message from my student at 8 a.m. in the morning, right? She said, I slept at 9 p.m., right? Zama said, I slept at 9 p.m. and I woke up to a sale, all right? He said, I love this business. This is what a automated income look like. Like, you don't have to always be available. But because you have a phone and you understand this automated system, you are able to earn while you are busy sleeping. Now this is what I want to show you, how to build this same automated system, right? Income for yourself is what I want to show you today. Now the reason most people stay broke online is not actually what you think or what people usually thinks, right? Number one, people think it's laziness. It's not because of laziness. There are a lot of people that go outside there and they work as much as possible, like they strain their energy so hard, but they're not the one earning, all right? Now, some people trying to work online, they're just trying to post. That's for those who are trying to work online. They're just trying to post, watch video for hours, all of those things. These are not actually really what makes you money online, all right? Now, it's not lack of negligence, because Nigerians, let me say Nigerians and Africans, we have one of the smartest, most resourceful people in the world. So intelligence is not actually the challenge, right? And some people will say, okay, it's location, right? Now, people in every state, in any state, even in the African country, they have access to a phone. So this is not the age of you can, I believe you're seeing people every day, anyone on social media. So it's not even about the location right now. Now, what is actually the issue is the wrong system. And this is why a lot of people have been failing, right? And this is what actually made me feel when I started looking for how to earn online. Right, so some of these things that they even tell you to do, some of them, they are not made for, cannot work for Nigerians or Africans, right? Can work for me for the Western world, but cannot work for you here, right? So this is something that I want to show you that is real, that works for you in Nigeria and Africa, right? Now, I know exactly how it feels to be looking for opportunity that works for you in your local currency, in your local account, that you can easily just get easily. You don't need to be stressing yourself. I know I spend more than 6 months searching for different opportunities, trying different things, and I was scammed. Sometimes I was not, I discovered the opportunities not from people they don't know you can receive the money in Nigeria. They're just different complicated thing, right? So I wanted financial freedom for myself because I'm the type that I was tired. I was working multiple jobs and I was hungry. If you look at me in this second picture where I was alone with the nose mask, that was 2020, right? The COVID-19 period. I was selling nose masks to feed. Because where I was looking, I was having chicken pox. A lot of things was just happening to me at the same time. But was I hardworking? God damn it, I was so hardworking. I was baking, I was sewing hard. I have a sewing machine. I learned different things. I was working as a secretary. But guess what? I cannot account of anything good at the end of the month. All right. And I was so stressed out. I would go to work and I would come back. I would be so stressed out. I would go to do this and do that. It was not something that I really wanted for my life. I wanted money, time, freedom for myself, and being able to take care of myself. All right. So things actually became different. But because I learned this system, I found this system and I applied it. Even when I started making money online, it got to a point I was not earning as much as I wanted. But when I implement this system, I started getting massive results. All right. So this is what I want to show you, right? And this is what I learned. And in 2 to 3 weeks, I started getting results. And this works. And not just for myself. I'm going to be showing you other persons like you. But I have over 1,000 students across Africa that have been able to do this for themselves. Now, let me show it to you. People like you, right? Now, I'm going to be showing you in this training how you can actually earn with 6 ways with your phone. So you have no reason to say you cannot earn with this system. You can earn within 6 ways. Number one, affiliate marketing, right? This is when you earn over 50 to 70% commission. You don't need to have a product, you don't need to have a skill, you don't need to have experience with anything, nothing like that. But you want to be able to earn commission. This is like you advertising a product online, making a post. We make posts every single day. But what if you make posts about something that you love, something that people are in hot demand for, and people are paying you 60%, 50%, 70% for the amount that thing is being sold for, A lot of people don't understand how important this is, and this is very important because a lot of beginners come online, they don't have any skill, they don't know what to do, but you can still plug into this system and earn massively for yourself. Okay, this is where I even started from. Now, that's affiliate marketing, right? Number two, right, is reselling digital products, right? So maybe you want to, you don't have any skill, you don't have any knowledge, and you want to be able to plug into something, a knowledge somebody already have. So imagine that somebody have a product, a ebook or a course, and you go and pay for the course. All right, let me say you want to pay for the BACF program and you want to have access to it. So when you sell the BACF program, you get 100% profit. All right, so you don't have to share the profit like affiliate marketing. You have to share the profit with somebody else. So you can buy a course, you can buy a PDF, and you have full ownership rights, right? Reseller rights, right, to own that product, and you'll be able to sell it at any amount you like and keep the whole profit. That's now what you can earn right now with your phone. On that, third one is creating your own digital products, selling your own knowledge, your own skill. You create it once, you earn for life from it. Okay, that is another way. So all of these things you can automate them to get income for yourself. Okay. Now number four is social media management, right? There are a lot of people that are big people in the society. They have built a brand for themselves, but nobody knows them online. And the way social media is going, a lot of people want to come online now to start like create their presence online. So a lot of them don't have the time to be posting social media. They need a social media manager, how they can to tell them what to create or create it for them and post on social media. So if you are just talking about just posting on social media, you can earn minimum as a beginner 50 to 100k. And imagine you have 5 clients every single month. You're earning minimum of 500,000 every single month. And there are some websites you can subscribe to that will be able to help you auto post those posts on their social media platform at a time. All right, so you don't have to really be the one posting here. You position the content the right way based on what you're going to be learning. You automate it and you're making the post. So you're getting minimum of 500k to 1 million naira with this, and you can charge above that depending on what you're doing. If you're just posting 50k to 100k every single month, all right, that's over 500k and above. So number 5 is content creation monetization, right? Where you get paid by TikTok, you get paid by YouTube, Facebook, for your posts that you make. All right, that's on that way, and you can also automate this post. Then number 6, digital skills like copywriting, video editing, design, marketing skills. All of these things you can actually make money from it with just your phone. Okay, now, and here's something nobody is telling you: can do all of these things without showing your face. Some people think marketing is about showing your face. No, it's not. You can get massive results without showing your face on social media. All right. And some persons, they won't show their face, but they don't talk on social media, but they are making massive results. And for a person like me, when I started this business, I didn't even show my face. I was making posts online and everything. I was not showing my face. All right. So that was how I started. I made my first $1,000, over 1 million naira plus, without showing my face. It's currently right now I do show my face on social media. So if you don't want to, you don't need to show your face on social media. You don't need to profit your public profile to be shown. You don't need to. You don't need no location or identity will be shown. So you can actually do all of this without showing your face. All right. Now what they all have in common, right? What the all things I'm talking about, what actually make it results, what gives you results, is having access to the right knowledge, having access to the right system. All right, someone who have done it, you're following that person's path. That's one thing a lot of people get it wrong. Not to try themselves and they find out spending years without even still getting the right system. All right, showing you every step of the way. And that is why after spending 3 years of learning this and make multiple millions from this, I decided to create the beginners automated cash flow. All right, specifically for beginners, showing them how they can monetize 6 different things at the same time, or do one at a time, or 2, 3, depending on what they want, and automate this process for continual cash flow for themselves with this system. All right, so they learn it once, they master this system, they automate it with their phone, and they're making money every single day. And over 1,000 students all over Africa are able to do this, and you are the next person. Now, how does this actually work for real people? Right, so let me show you 4 real students, right? 4 real students with real results, real life change from this business. Right now, number 1 is Zama. Right, we have Zama, we have Stella, we have Tumi, and we have Sam. Now, Zama was the one that said she woke up to making a sale from her sleep. Zama currently got over 4,000 followers from a very brand new account, like literally brand new account, she grew it, and in a month she got 4,000 followers, right? This is how massive Zama moved. I started earning, winning sales challenge. Sales challenge is an extra bonus you get, like extra thing you win for making a sale when you're working with affiliate marketing. This work with affiliate marketing, all right? So she was able to win lot of sales challenge with this, right? And said she loved this business, right? This is Stella. Stella is a student who got started, and with this, she was able to get over 1 million naira using the BSCF student. She was able to make over 1 million naira with the BSCF program. She was able to buy herself a brand new iPhone 14 worth 360,000 naira. She moved from a single apartment to a self-contained, where she have more comfort zone. You can see her the screenshot of the phone she was using and the phone she later got. She went from being a broke student to being financially independent. She's been called for from different places to come and speak about her experience and all of that. She won sales challenge, right? Topping like with top experts. This is someone that started as a beginner under my mentorship. You can see what she said in the screenshot. And this is Tumi. Tumi is from South Africa, right? This Tumi is from South Africa. Even Zama is from South Africa also. Tumi said, right, she was talking about how she shouted me, she started talking about how she have earned over $1,000, right? She have earned in rands, she have earned in dollars. She have been able to win a sales challenge. She was able to take her family up on a vacation trip. She bought a luxurious place for her family for the weekend, right? She have been able to earn massively. And guess what? Tumi is a mother. She's a mother. She was able to do this. Now, also, this is Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam is a 9-to-5 worker and a father to children. But he was able to come to meet me and tell me that, oh, I want to start this business. I want to be able to earn online. And in 1 year, Mr. Sam reached out to me and was like, wow. His first income was, he made 1 million in 3 months, and he went further to start making almost 1 million every single month. And in a year, Mr. Sam was able to make over 13 million naira from his smartphone, right? And he said, my phone and the knowledge got it from affiliate marketing is really doing magic. And guess what? Mr. Sam is not even showing his face online. Mr. Sam doesn't know how to talk online. Last time I went to talk to him, Mr. Sam was like, I don't like showing my face online. Now, when I invited Mr. Sam to my Twitter space last year, around this time, Mr. Sam have made over 15 million naira. So I can't even talk about how much Mr. Sam have made right now, because look at, I'm just saying a lot of figures. But let's work with this 13 million naira. Now, all of this is what I showed them, is what I packaged in the BSCF course that they have gone through and get this massive result. Now, they complete 6 income streams that they can use step by step in simple, plain language. That's why I specifically said beginners. I say it in very plain language that people outside the country, like South Africa, you know, they have different tone and everything, but they were able to go through this training and able to understand it, for you to know how beginners friendly it is, right? I also taught in the training how to now automate a automated system, right, to be able to earn from these skills, even while they skill, or this income stream while they skill, while they sleep, right? Now, I also taught how to attract buyers on social media, how to attract people that already need this product on social media without chasing people, without trying to beg anybody or anything. How do you get people that are already interested in something that is already a hot product? So you have to get the hot product, and how to attract people that are in need of this hot product on social media. And I started all of this thing with no contact than any family and friend, and I was able to do it. And my students have been replicating massive results also. All right. So I'm going to show you how to do this without showing your face on social media. If that's what you want, I'm going to be teaching you. All right. I have many students doing this off without showing their face. All right. I'm going to give you access to the community of my students that you have seen. You get access to them, get access to me, and lots more. You're able to ask questions anytime and you'll be guided. You also get access to monthly live sections where I will guide you, attend to you, review your account and see what you're doing, and tell you this is what to do, this is what not to do. All right, all these are much more. All of these things, if I were to equate it, they are far more than 200,000. Personally, I've invested close to $1 million in myself. So if I'm going to tell you that I'm going to qualify all of these things, I'm going to be calling a lot of money. Trust me, a lot of money. But I've put it at the price of 50,000 naira. But right now, for those that are listening to me right now, you can get started with it for just 30,000 naira, right? This is not an expense. This is not one expense, because a lot of us are spending a lot of money to go to school and learn all those physical skills that you can limited to your environment, right? And that's why I love online skill. You can enter it to anybody anywhere in the world and charge them in dollars, in any currency you like, and you get paid. Okay, some people can learn physical skill, go to school for years and spend millions of naira. But when it comes to investing in themselves, the knowledge that nobody can take from you, and the financial knowledge is one of the most important knowledge you should know. People learn how to do every other thing, but when it comes to learning how to earn, starting from the comfort of their home, they don't put it serious. Don't take it seriously, right? So what you're paying now is not an expense, it's an investment in yourself. In what that in 10 years, 20 years, you're still using that knowledge to earn income for yourself. This is real. It is proven every single time. All right. I know some of you have been are thinking right now, okay, I've heard, but I've been scammed online. I hear you have had the same experience, but the BACF is different. All right. This is not a PDF. I think go and just read and hope to just try and do something. This is a step-by-step guide telling you, go here, do this, point here. It's literally a step-by-step guide. All right. And it's a system with real people, with real community, where you can ask questions, right, and be guided. With over 1,000 people that have done this and getting massive results all over. So yours cannot be this. It cannot be different. You will not have any issue, all right, with this. Now, I don't have time. Now, listen to me. If I, that is a mother of 3, could do this, I have kids. Sama has kids. Sumi has kids. Mr. Sam that made over 30 million have kids, but he was able to still do this, right? Because they could make sale while they sleep. They could automate all of these things while they sleep, even with real responsibilities that come. I remember when I was in the hospital with my daughter, and I earned one of the highest income I've ever earned online, because I have automated my process, and it was massive. That I was in the hospital taking care of my daughter, and I was earning. That's the kind of opportunity I want to give you access to, right? So now I know you can be might be worried, or is this one of all those things again? You don't have any reason to worry, right? I've seen Seller, right? You see Seller changing her apartment. You see Tumi taking her family on a holiday. You see Mr. Sam changing his life, making over 30 million naira. These are not just something that is just manufactured. These are real, all right? And you can verify on yourself when you go to my Twitter handle, right? My Twitter handle, Digital Mom Jelisa, or it says for Lisa Jamie now, right? You'll be able to verify all of this for yourself. Twitter, right? Digital Mom Jelisa, and you can just search for the word Lisa Jamie, whichever one will bring up my profile. Okay, now I want to promise you right now, right? I don't hide from my students. So if you go through the BACF program right now and you feel like this is not what you actually like get value from, right? You will be able to message me, right? If you go through the training, you implement what I taught, and you didn't feel like it's not worth your investment, you can message me directly and explain. I will read your message. I respond to, like, I literally respond to all my students. I have built this community for real relationship, for real people, not just people that will just pay and I will ghost. All right. And this is one of the privileges I give my students, massive results that you are seeing. All right, 1,000 persons plus have trusted me with this, and they have not been left behind, and you will not be the next person. Okay. And you'll not be an exception, pardon. Now, this offer is not permanent. It's not like, oh, okay, I've heard, I'll come back later and I will come and get it. No, because I don't like people coming back and I'm telling them, okay, this is no longer there. And they're like, why didn't you tell me before? And because of that, I always spell this out very clearly. Now, this 30,000 naira now is for only 20 slots, for only 20 slots for this week. Right, I personally monitor every student who join. I attend to them personally, one after the other. So, like, literally, for the first 20 persons, right, that have access to this 30,000 naira, right, because that's the discount offer I'm giving you right now for staying to the end of this training. Now, if you come back after this 20 slot is gone, and also take note that if this 20 slot is finished, like, in the middle of the week, that is it. I will not be able to add any other person. You have to come back and you're paying 15,000 naira. All right. So the discount entry is 20,000 naira. When this 20 slot is gone, right? If it even happens today, it goes back to 50,000 naira. There's no exception to that, because there's a limit to what I can work with, and I like giving my students the premium attention that they deserve. Because you getting started and trusting me to get started with something, you deserve my attention. All right. Now, lastly, you're going to get access to my one-on-one coaching, and this coaching only lasts for within an hour of you seeing this video. Right, within an hour of you seeing this video. If you delay more than that, I only work with action takers. So I believe if you get started right now, you're going to take action on that training and you're going to start getting results. So if you're the fast action taker, within the next few minutes to 1 hour of seeing this video, you're going to get access to my one-on-one mentorship. This is over 150,000 naira. If someone is coming to get it for me alone, but I'm giving it to you within this period of this few minutes to 1 hour to get access to that. We will be attending to you one-on-one, get to see what you're doing, get to have conversation, give you clarity calls. All right, this is available for just 1 hour for just the same 30,000 naira. You get all of this and much more. All right, so right? So that's basically it, all right? That's basically it. So I don't want you to be the kind of person that will go through this training and you don't do anything about it, and you come back in 3 months, 6 months, and you're like, I wish I saw this. Because number one, the training will not be at that price. Number two, you are not going to get some of the privileges I just mentioned, right? So you found this channel, take action. This is where a lot of people fail. This is where a lot of people fail. They are looking for the right opportunity, and when they see it, they'll start delaying. They start giving a lot. Their brain start giving them a lot of excuses and start building in fear. And before you know, they just ghost. So I build the BAC for people like you that are intentional, only intentional persons. So if you want to get started right now, send that 30,000 naira to 8166368365 Money Point Bank, and you see my name, Mr. Jemine D. All right, send it before the 20 slot is over, or you DM me, or you can, when you are done, DM me on Telegram with my number right here, 081587672625 on Telegram. All right, or you just DM me on Telegram and I will guide you. Then also, for those that want to use the payment link, you can also get access to the link on my DM, or you just go to the Telegram group, right, where you met this training, and use the link that is there to get started, and use the link also to reach out to me on Telegram to personally have a one-on-one section with you, right, guide you and all of that, one-on-one coaching. All right, so that's basically it. I hope you don't play with this opportunity. I hope it get started, and I will see you on the inside. Please note the 10 slot is limited. One-on-one coaching is also limited. All right, see you on the next one on the inside. Bye for now.